Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Helmstrats, and I'm back to you guys once again with another video for Nine Kings. Now, it's been a while since I've been back at this game, and I meant to cover this new update with the King of Time, as you can see on the screen here, a couple of weeks ago, but then, yeah, I fell sick, and then a week after that, work got crazy, and I've been trying to plan new videos, you know, for new games that's coming out, and some games who has a sequel coming out. So, and I've also been busy trying to, you know, go through a block of the new changes I've been hoping to put on my channel and some other plans for the future. But I'm back now, as I've uploaded a video yesterday on 5 Nations, if you guys hadn't already checked that out. And yeah, so with this new update that also came out for this game, as you can see here, the quest mode, which from what I gather is a story mode or a campaign mode for this game, but we'll check that out in another video. But right now, what I want to do is check out, as you can see here, the King of Time. Now, the other reason I also didn't cover him a lot sooner is because I didn't fully unlock him, because apparently I didn't spend 999, well, not survive, rather, 999 years of playing this game. Not actual hours, I meant like, you know, game hours, in-game hours, that is. But yeah, oh, and before we get into the King of Time, I'm just going to play a couple little clips of how of what you would be facing in as the other kings. You know, the opposition of the forces the King of Time will throw at you, and as well as the Champion of Time. So when we get back, you'll see that, and we'll get on with the King of Time. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all a little battle that I've had with the King of Time. Because there is, oops, like I was saying, one of the enemies here is the King of Time himself, along with the King of Stone and the Rebel. So this is just going to be a short little demonstration of the forces that the Kingdom of Time is going to bear against you, if he shows up on this round. Blessing. Alright. Well, might as well put an orbital down here, and that's one of the units of the King of Time, an orbital. There's also the amplifier card. Amplifier card gives every buff it gains to one adjacent plot, and adrenaline. But right now I'm part of the King of Nomads, so I'm going to focus more on him. Dragon's Den again. Cryo Flame. There's a handy card, Rewind. When you throw this card, you know, into the pit, it gives you back the cards that you played last time, but you have to be careful. because it, like it says here, the last played card. So if you have something good and if you use it in the pit, then you lose those good cards with the last cards you had. Alright. Sword. Raptor. Alright, let's save money for now. Raptors for here. Alright. Oh. The portal is when this building reaches level 3, your kingdom travels 2 years back in time. Which is, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm kind of saving this for the King of Time. And let's see, Amplifier, Orbiter. Might as well do the Orbiter. And gonna do shields for this guy. Raptors again. Oh goody, who to pick? King of Progress or the King of Greed? Let's go with Progress. Just so we can get the coabulator, or whatever it is that upgrades everything. Alright. And here's one of the other units I mentioned. The Warper summons melee units that inherit half of its stats. And then there's the Hourglass, extremely slow tower. Releases a massive explosion when fully charged. Alright. We'll do the... oh. Alright guys, and in this little scenario, you're going to see what you'll be up against the champion of the King of Time. So, let's discard all these, because I have nothing, no plot left to put on these. And I have nothing but Imps, 2 Demon Shrines, and Mycelia Spore. So let's see how this turns out. And there he is, the Champion of Time. I mean, he didn't last long on the Night difficulty, but can you blame him? I've got a lot of Imps. But yeah, that was the Champion of Time. And I hope you found that at least somewhat informative. Alright guys, I take it y'all either skipped the part I mentioned before or watched it fully, just, you know, just so you got an idea of the different forces and cards that you would fight and get against the King of Time. So now let's get into the meat of the video. As you can see here, the main fortress is the Bastion, with the units Warper and Orbiter. And the defense tower is the Hourglass, and then there's the Amplifier, which does what it says. And the portal's kind of tricky because you travel back 2 turns before, or 2 years back in time, facing the same enemy that you fought then. So you have to time this really carefully and build it all the way to level 3 in quick succession. Otherwise, you might find you're finding an opponent that you'd rather not fight in the previous years. And of course, you've got Rewind, which when you throw it in, it gives you new cards, Adrenaline, And this is a handy little card, especially if you've leveled like your castle all the way up. You can send it back to 1, but keep all the current effects and status, and keep upgrading that even higher levels. Now we got the perks too, as you can see. Got the Orbiters Destructive. Orbiters start with 10% more damage, and Manipulative. Enemies have 5 less attack speed, 5% less. I already beat this on Peasant level. You know, just get used to this. So now we're going to straight into Knight, because I'm pretty confident I've got a handle of this. You know, and on second thought, we'll do Squire, just so y'all guys can get a full accounting of this, and then we'll do Knight, because I'm pretty sure I've got a handle on this one. Alright, let's get to it. And here we are, guys. This is the Realm of Time, and it's pretty trippy. I will put the Bastion here. Then we'll put an Orbiter here. Oh, I almost forgot about going over the Orbiter's abilities. Hold on a second. I'll grab another Bastion. See, the Bastion's primary attack is it casts rifts that warp each enemy to the backline once. And the rifts deal damage when cast. So it might one-shot them, it might not. But every time you send them back, it gets the enemies further away from your own forces or from your own base. So that's pretty handy too. And has a 10% critical chance. Alright, now the Hourglass. Another blessing. Alright, 30 gold or less. And the Hourglass is pretty slow, but it gets a little faster every time you upgrade it. But for now, we're going to be upgrading the Bastion. Another Orbiter. Here we go. Alright. Loophole. Bastion's rifts now warp each enemy to the back line more than once. Sounds good. We'll get another Hourglass and set it right here. Yeah, see, when the Hourglasses build up enough charge, they release a pulse that either kills enemies outright or critically damages them, which can come very in handy, especially if you're in a bind. Alright, let's see what we can buy. I want to clone. It's not like I can buy anything else. Alright. Keep upgrading the Bastion. There we go. Ah, here we go, a Warper. I needed another unit. I'll take another Bastion. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and fight against the King of Progress. Okay, gonna clone another Warper, have more units. Yeah, see? Those, hold on a second. These hourglasses really come in handy, especially when you feel like you're being overwhelmed, so the more you have, and the better they are, the more desirable the results, to say the least. Might as well use this adrenaline card. Alright. Come on. Yes! Just in time, too. Now then. Alright. Ooh, amplifier. This is what I was looking for. De-evolve. 20% of enemies are turned into kids with half of its stats. Oh, heck yeah. I can't wait to see that. All right. Use a wild card on this guy. Ooh. We'll put one right here. There we go. Yeah, and so far I find the King of Time to be a pretty wild faction to play as. You know what? I'll go with some archers. I need some more units anyway. Let's see. Archer here. Need something with some teeth. Ah, what the heck. Yeah, definitely need more of a heavy hitting fighting force. Close enough. All right. Ah. Just units and not effects, huh? As well buy this. Still nada, huh? Oh wait, here we go. This ought to do it. Oh, nope, apparently not. Alright. De-evolve again. I think it's time. Ah. King of Greed. Alright. Every buff it gains. Oop. Let's see what the slimes do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have to have empty spaces. This ought to be handy. You know what? Let's do steel coat again. Let's use a regression card on the Bastion. Then next... Alright. Let's roll for another. Roll again. There we go. I don't want a rewind card, because that just gives me more or less what I had, which wasn't much. Let's do an orbiter. We'll take an hourglass and leave it at that. Don't know why I bothered though. Okay. I'll just toss in... There you go. Warper. And nada. All right. Here we go. Let's put an hourglass. Come on. Almost. Whew. Yeah, the warp rift even works on the champions a few times before it stops. But yeah, that was a round with the King of Time. Let's see how far we can take this. Deem it acceptable. Because I'm really curious of how far I can get with this build. With the King of Time, that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss this. Okay. I'll take the Force of Executioners. King of Stone. Now these slimes should be able to multiply. And one more for the Executioners. Quarry. No effect on the... Like I was saying, the quarry apparently has no effect for the amplifier, so... Maybe the amplifier functions more like the wizard's library. Do a poll again. I'll do outsourcing. Something tells me I'll need it. There we go. Oh well. I don't think I'll be lasting much longer. Well, that's it. Agile. All plots start with 10% movement speed. Alright, back to King selection. Well guys, I think with this you've got a pretty good idea of what the King of Time can do. And yeah, go ahead and try them out yourself. I thought it was pretty fun, and maybe you guys will too. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, because if you did, then as always, please leave a like, sound the notification bell to stay up to date with all my contents channel. To stay up to date with all my content and the videos that I upload. Leave your comments and your game suggestions in the comments section below, because I'm always looking forward to hearing you guys and seeing what you think would be a good game for me to try or like to see me play anyway, or fail at or rage at. And hit that subscribe button to support this channel and help it grow as we continue our YouTube journey together. Thanks, I have been Helmstrats, and I'll see you all guys on the next video.